56 on the pathway. We're going to decline that forecast fog.
Hey, somebody was right. They declined it because of fog.
Light 3, copy, negative 11.
At Farthing Bastage says evening, John.
Evening to you.
Chastity_Goss says hello everyone.
Hello to you.
DJ Skinny Steve says hey hey hey.
Hey, what's going on?
Senor Dasher OTR says -2.
Oh boy.
Says, is it C notes today?
I don't think so. I think it's just Tuesday. I do not think it's C notes today.
Senor Dasher OTR says 21. Kikisper says good evening everyone.
Hey Kikisper.
Kevin01 says I'm still trying to get over that crazy ending till last night. And SwordPang8046 says hey John.
Hey, I posted that video on Facebook today. Someone said check my inbox for the...
Kikisper says cheer 100.
Thank you so much,
Kikisper. Says Kikisper just cheered 100 bits.
100 bits, thank you. Oh wow, it's getting foggier the more we go to Angleton. Not cool, man, not cool. You guys see the fog? Alright, just patchy.
Inventorio 9249 says hi John.
Hello to you.
Good evening.
Good evening to you. House 109 North McKinney, 109 North McKinney. Units around for a 64-year-old male with high blood pressure, low blood pressure, high heart rate, but he is breathing unconscious.
Kikisper says it's foggy in Sweeney. And Robert Schuster 7707 says let's go law.
Clear, 420, waiting clear.
Guys, if you're new here, my name is John Gray. This is BC Scanner. We're in Brazoria County, Texas. We're listening to the scanner.
Michelle 210 says 90.
We're gonna record police interactions. Hit this.
Tammy 9588 says hello to Kickin' YT Trunkies.
I need
Jeffro Miller says, John, did you catch Otto today?
I did not. I saw he was live, but I was busy. I was busy at the time. Is there something I need to go watch?
Kikisper says my John had AC/DC playing loudly in the den. We're rocking out.
There you go.
Jeffro Miller says OMG, some classic auto awesomeness with Grande Johnson.
Ah. Is James back in town for court? Is he back in Texas?
Should be available for flight to 459 Mike. 459 Mike. Leave the Highlands area.
And Jeffro Miller says there is a short live stream after the main one that's worth watching for sure. They were there for the public meeting.
I'll check it out. Where was the public meeting? Is that a secret? What town? I'm guessing.
Vanlong 2024 says that fog reminds me, John, of picking up my son from the band trip in the middle of the night.
Getting over there via
And Jeffro Miller says McKinney.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
If we'll go there back, if we can, then we have to divert, all of a sudden divert to Baytown. But right now I have fuel, I think it's depending on.
Yeah, so it's going to be 25-11-000.
And Ed101M says sorry for stealing the cigarettes. Do you have any more?
Nope. No, I have none.
Strikes of Blue says, dang, some areas is really foggy there.
Yeah, it's just we just like go into these patches of. Yeah, I'm not gonna go too far north. It seemed to get worse the more north I went.
Kevin Bondi 01 says he might have got a half a pack of cigarettes, but he didn't get the phone charger.
That's right. That's right. Yeah, that's $25. That battery's $25.
Melanie Syab 1784 says, hello John, what shift is working tonight?
I don't know.
And Robert
I'm
Schissel
assuming not,
7707 says we are having the same fog in N Cali.
Wow. Sometimes
Senor Dasher OTR says sound is back on kick.
I didn't know it was gone.
With the, and we got 30 OB, we're en route to 459 Mike. We have the 590 en route. 456, copy.
Melanie Syed 1784 says, I hope you're right about no C notes.
I don't think so. C notes is immediately when I start my live stream.
And Ed 1011 says, the writer here, I almost had the battery.
And we'll call you when we pick up our phone.
Man, I cherish those batteries. Take my cigarettes, but don't take my batteries.
Wishes says, hey y'all.
Hey. Yeah, I cherish my batteries. And cables.
Pammy 9588 says, please be safe, be county. It's pretty foggy.
It's very foggy. I'm gonna do a couple trips through Angleton and stay closer to home tonight.
Whipped Up Wishes says, got my cast wet washing my hands and think I'm going to have to get it recasted.
Oh no. Is it getting better? You had surgery, if I remember right, on carpal tunnel syndrome? Yeah, this is not fun.
25909.
Yes.
Well, guys, what chaos will we get into tonight? Are we just going to drive around aimlessly?
909.
Whipped Up Wishes says, yes, carpal tunnel and still a week left in the cast.
What mayhem will we get into tonight?
DJ Skinny Steve says, cheer 300 for your Mountain Dew.
Thank you.
Yellow, whatever it is you drink, LOL.
Mountain Dew tonight.
Stream
Thank you so
Element
much.
says, DJ Skinny Steve just cheered 300 bits.
DJ Skinny Steve with the 300 bits. Thank you, man.
Vivek 2022 says, foggy here in Danbury.
Yeah, I imagine.
17 M82.
We didn't see any cops all the way to
updated LVs
from Clute to Angleton.
Shakespeare says, after last night, I hope you can top it.
No, I don't want to top it. No, man. That was kind of stressful stop. Then back to back with the guy trying
Whipped Up
to...
Wishes says, last night was wild.
Yeah, it was pretty wild.
DJ Skinny Steve says, last night was an interesting night indeed.
That's what you never know, guys. We could be driving around or it could just be absolutely crazy. I don't control the content. I just document what happened. So you guys know this.
I think you're driving around to the welfare concern.
Let me see what...
And Robert Schussro 7707 says, I got a whole chicken and I don't want to put my hands inside to get the bag out. Help John.
7397.
Big Dave BCTX says 8 Ball says outlook good. Not sure what that means. LLL.
Engine 17 MA2.
Dang, I couldn't hear the numbers.
17 MA2.
Clued had a call for a welfare concern, but they gave way too much information. I think they said 218 though, which is definitely C notes.
And Ed101M says the lady told the judge this morning, the purse was yours.
Yeah, probably. That's John's purse. He even tried to claim it. Oh hell. I wonder what they would have done. They arrested me? They decided to check my purse? Oh well. Chance I got. I think I have a track record of... Hey, it's been 50 years and I've never had a drug charge. There's that. 53 this year. So there's that. And I kind of have a history of doing what I do.
118, 128, 118, 128.
It's foggy, guys.
Andy AM says adding Neon Mini Purse to your Amazon wish list law.
No?
Amarilon says today my hubby turned 53.
All right. That's pretty cool. I will be 53 on 26th. Which I'm assuming is on a Wednesday since it's the day
Ad
before Thanksgiving.
101M says 50 years and never been arrested.
No, for
Name and
drugs.
badge number.
No, I never had a drug charge.
Leslie Swaggy says where are we going tonight?
Just driving around right now. We got 269 miles of gas. Right now we're in Angleton, Texas.
Ryan Crawford says
We
my
just did.
husband turned 63 on Thanksgiving.
About 50 minutes of gas. Yeah, it's gonna be.
At 7101 says yeah, you could take the purse minus the fentanyl. And I still can't figure out where that guy appeared from the woods.
I told him just to stand back. Because he doesn't know what he's doing, right?
Amy 2424 says hello everyone, good evening.
I just told him to stand back. He asked me, he was around my car.
Z0er says is it a chase?
No.
Ad 101M says Garcia towing here. Where is my shout out?
I put the whole video on Facebook.
Big Dave BCTX says we're headed to where they filmed Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
That's right. I put the whole video on Facebook, so the whole thing. And that's mostly made up of my local community, so. So I put from beginning to end on Facebook. I don't think it did very well.
Z0er says, did you get the video of when the cop got tased?
No, I've got some video. I can show you guys that. Maybe if I can get it out of my email. I can show you that video, see what you think. I mean, I don't have the actual cop getting tased.
At Ed 101M says the guy here. I was trying to break into the seafood place, but the cops showed up and scared me.
Let me see if I can get that out of my email. Hold on, let's see. This phone will probably be the best. I can show you guys that video. Let me see. I'll show you what I have anyway. Oh, I can't show it.
Show me a dude.
I already promised Justin that video. He's gonna do it. Yeah, I can't show you guys, sorry. Justin is gonna do that video, I forgot. And he'll do a much better job than I can with it, so. I can't do it.
At Ed 101M says Bookie's here. You a band, so get. Z0er says oh okay.
Yeah, he won't be able to use it. If I use it, then he can't use it, so. I mean, he can, but it just makes it a pain in the ass because I got to make exemptions and things like that. But it'll actually put the video on my channel, which I don't want to do. Dang, I really want you guys to see that video too, to see what you think. Bucky's here. You're bad. I don't even think about it. I just have a routine. Bunch of garbage on the road. I know that at least one person made it through the end of that video on Facebook because they commented about the tow truck.
Big Dave BCTX says you've been beaver banned. Pod says, have you ever been to Ohio?
Not working, not recording, but I've been to Ohio.
Leslie Swaggy says there was a bunch of cops around in Richwood a little bit ago.
Do I have another broke cable?
Attention report EMS, attention report EMS. We have a 40-year-old man that's experiencing chest pain and elbow pain. He's going to be at 315 West 9th Street, 315 West 9th Street.
Pod says the wrong mic is being used. It's loud and terrible sounding.
Oh, I was going to fix that. Hold on. Let me pull over in this parking lot. I noticed that last night it was way over modulated, so I can fix it. I fixed it the other night when someone said they couldn't hear, and I just messed it up. I know where to put it back. It sounds over modulated, right? Basically distorted. It's too loud. I can fix that. Oh yeah, that's way too much. How is that? Can you hear me? Is that better? Should not be overmodulated there. If it's too low, let me know. I probably lift a tad up. Probably right there? Nope, it's still peeking out. How about that?
Pod says still bad.
Still bad, okay. Well, you gotta give it a second. Hold on. Alright, that can't be bad. Right there.
Pod says no change.
It should change now. It should be yellow, 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 yellow.
Cruiser Tank says it's more better. Big Dave BCTX says sounds good to me.
Yeah, I noticed that my video last night was overmodulated, so that's a good point. Alright, that should be good.
Texas Man the Legend says howdy.
Howdy, Texas Man. Drinking the Mountain Dew tonight.
I Am the Man says, is it C Notes John?
I can't tell. They talked and I couldn't hear what they said, so.
Control.
Hopefully the audio's, it looks good now. Still a little red.
Ad 101M says, how long have you been over the media department for Clute PD?
7 years. I've seen a lot of cops come and go, and switch departments, but I'm still right here. In the fog.
Michelle 210 says -4. Big Dave BCTX says can't stop, won't stop.
That's right. Guys, I'm gonna try to earn some more money in November so that I'll have a better December. So I'm gonna be posting one video a day on, I'm gonna try to post one video a day on Facebook too to get a little money there. So you may see some old videos on Facebook is what I'm saying.
Texas Man the Legend says so. Did you check your car out after last night?
I did today.
Big Dave BCTX says unless it's a red light.
Stanway location. Dispatch, Red Duke 5 on the approach. She'll be landing Herman in about 5 minutes. Red Duke 5, next 5 minutes out. Go to 40 minutes on traffic. Got crash shut down, Pat Duke.
Texas Man the Legend says, well, it's foggy.
It's definitely foggy.
I'd like more than fuel.
Big Dave BCTX says, what's the Q word?
I'm not sure. I am not sure what that is. Texas Man the Legend says quintessential.
Big
That's
Dave
good.
BCTX says anybody know what the Q word is?
Not me.
Claston72 says, hey John, how are you doing tonight, sir?
I'm doing wonderful.
Becomes a recall. Maybe make contact with the following travel search.
Claston72 says foggy night. Senor Dasher OTR says Burgos.
Appears to be present. Becomes a recall. Will be making contact with the following travel search.
Alright, that does not sound like C-Notes. That's gonna happen twice, headphone wearers.
Melanie Syop 1784 says that doesn't sound like what John.
It doesn't sound like C-Notes.
First out.
I am the man says, can we go through Red Ship with his John?
It's not C-Notes.
Garland Drive, Route 41 BSN Boyd, cross check Rivertree Drive, and State Highway 232. On a 69-year-old male with abnormal valve. First out. Have a patient with abnormal valve. Private Healthcare Center, 413 Garland Drive, Route 41 BSN Boyd, cross check Rivertree Drive, and State Highway 332. Of a 69-year-old male with abnormal valve on phone 2211. Thanks, you received it.
Texas Man the Legend says I went by that house that was on fire last night. Total loss.
Yeah, I figured it would be. You know what's amazing is the car under the carport. They just chilled there the whole time. The car under the carport's like, you can't get me.
Melanie Syop 1784 says, yo, hit the correct.
Crestwood for an 86-year-old male who has nerve.
Texas Man the Legend says it was still there.
Now bleeding. Sometime 2211.
Southwest, we're good for that. We'll give us a shot. Probably search down the one.
I wonder if the neighbors got power back yet.
And the AWAS calling broke at 600, and the med center was accurate right now coming in. Lifelike 3 South Base respond to Sweeney Community Hospital Helipad Hotel 321 for a medical patient meeting Brazoria fire. Stop it. Patient meeting fire. 26 in a row.
Ryan 152,793 says, hey everyone.
Hello to you.
Good. 39, class 3, 9403, 39, 53, 03.
Ryan 152,793 says, did you replace your cigarettes?
Yeah.
Lifelike 3 can be there in 15 minutes.
That's clear. At the church.
Alright, it doesn't look as foggy here.
You were clear for lunch, right?
That's clear, man.
Yeah.
Ryan 152,793 says, did you leave your car on with him in it? Senor Dasher OTR says 8.
White flight,
yes.
South base, 15-minute ETA. We needed for a landing zone at 310 North McKinney for a white flight 3 out of South base, 15-minute ETA.
1300 Millspread Boulevard. Black. William Paul 1537. William Paul 1537.
Sorry.
1300 Millspread
Ryan
Boulevard.
152,793 says, lucky he didn't steal your car.
William Paul 1537. William Paul 1537. We left in Northfield back to the west base. We got 3 on board, 2 plus 10, and 722 around. Last flight 4, that's what, just 4 west base.
Ryan 152,793 says, John, did you hear about Amber Beach?
Medic 5, Brazoria,
No.
show us en route to the LD.
I did not.
Up there.
DJ Skinny Steve says, disco lights.
Dispatch 731 en route to station.
Texas Man the Legend says, I tried to catch the bandit from last night. I put a cigarette and a battery under a Ned rig to fall. No luck so
I'm
far.
gonna record cops,
Ryan
man.
152,793 says her coworker killed her with a sledgehammer. at
Oh,
work
I'm just
because
gonna record
he
the
didn't
cops,
like
man.
her.
So, what was the reason for the stop, man? Allegedly for speeding. Allegedly. Let me see if I can hurry him up. See what's happening over here.
Clear.
How you doing in there, man? You doing all right? Oh man, that's not nice. That's not nice at all. It's not cool, man.
Texas Man the Legend says, officer friendly. Strikes of Blue says, someone is having a bad night. Kakisper says, LMAO.
Hi, we're at the Circle K. Strange things are afoot at the Circle K.
Ryan 152,793 says her coworkers killed her with a sledgehammer at work because he didn't like her.
Yeah, that's
Big
not
Dave
nice.
BCTX says, predict that by 2030, the entire cop car will flash. Christoker _ 1710 says, that's hilarious. Strikes of Blue says, slamming the door in your face isn't nice.
It's not nice.
Freakenstar says, none of the Richwood cops will talk to you. Classton
some of them do.
72 says always film 50.
Always.
Z0er says who pissed in his Cheerios.
I'm not sure.
Eileen and Jimmy says someone peed in his cornflakes. Lol.
He's not happy.
Chastity underscore Goss says disliked by both vehicles. That's great stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Mark the Mad Shark says don't worry, I'm here, lock up your mothers.
Mark the Mad Shark, welcome in, man.
Mark the Mad Shark says cheer 1000.
Thank you so
Street
much.
Element says Mark the Mad Shark just cheered 1000 bits.
Thank you for the 1,000 bits.
152,793 says John, did you pee in their cereal?
No, I don't think I did.
DJ Skinny Steve says I've never even heard of Richwood. Classton 72 says way to start the night. Bayou Preppers 1 says please follow VC Scanner on all platforms.
That's a good idea.
Frankenstein says cheer 1 cheer 1 cheer 1 cheer 1
Thank you.
cheer 1 cheer 1 cheer 1 cheer 1 cheer 1 cheer 1. Stream Elements says Frankenstein just cheered 10 bits.
Thank you so much for the 10 bits, Frankenstar. I don't know. Maybe you guys made him mad. I don't know if I've ever seen. I'm on TikTok. I'm sorry, Kick, Twitch, and YouTube. Kick, Twitch, and YouTube.
Ryan 152,793 says, did you hear any more about the family that lost their home last night?
I heard some.
Ryan Preppers 1 says BC Scanner is not a cop.
Definitely.
We listen to the scanner and record police interactions. Angie 416 says, if it's truth, yes. Melanie Syop 1784 says Richwood is the one with the hiding go seek.
Yeah, they don't like us. Guys, it's kind of foggy tonight over even here. Yeah. Huh? I can't tell, man. He's taking his sweet time, ain't he?
Ryan 152,793 says we got 2-2. Texas Man the Legend says driver, if you flip a BC Scanner, the cop will give you a warning.
Oh, yeah.
Ryan 152,793 says 2.
Yeah, we forgot that. We forgot. That's our theory. If you cuss me out, more than likely you're getting a warning. But if we were here too late for that, he would have already had to do it. He's already made up his mind what he's going to do. His first thing he decided to do was slam the door in our face.
Bubba the Big Truck Guy says BC Scanner is not a cop, he's just got a weird obsession with alligators.
That's not true. The alligator things are just rumors. It's just rumors about the alligators.
Ryan 152,793 says he said fuck you, John.
Hey, that's not nice.
Strikes of Blue says tomorrow is Wacky Warning Wednesday. Don't forget.
That's right.
Kinkisper says especially since he shut the door. Z0er says are you sure though? Jake underscore not underscore loud says John's got warrants.
I don't have warrants.
Michelle 210 says because you want a warning he's going to issue.
I've never seen this guy not give a ticket, by the way. This guy never talks to me, never says a word, but he always gives tickets.
Ryan
Just so you know.
152,793 says John get us out of the trunk.
So I've never
72 says stop farting, John.
I've never seen this guy not give a ticket.
Says the department has a closed door policy. Bubba the Big Truck Guy says Officer John don't have insurance. Strikes of Blue says I guess his computer is loading slow. Classton 72 says always film 50. DJ Skinny Steve says they gotta pay for them Tahoes in a small town somehow.
That's right. I've never seen him not write a ticket.
What is the officer's name?
I don't know. I don't even know. He's never said a word to me, like literally. He's never said a word.
210 says is he Tackleberry?
But I've never seen him not write a ticket either. Just so you know.
Texas Man the Legend says he closed the door and called for backup.
No. That would be silly. That'd be silly. Calling for backup for little old me.
Kinkisper says damn what's he doing in there?
I've never seen him not write a ticket, as a matter of fact. Maybe this will be the first time. And he's got his little iPad thing there. Or his Palm Pilot. I don't know. Looks kind of like a Palm Pilot.
Bubba the big truck guy says maybe you should reintroduce yourself when he gets out and ask if y'all can date a fresh start wall. Texas Man the Legend says reverse psychology. Sir, name and badge number. Big Dave BCTX says he's writing a novel called The Love of Ticket Writing.
The Love of Ticket Writing. The Love of Ticket Writing. I got it.
Jody_LY1979 says tell him I am John MF Great, that's who I am.
I feel like he's so flashy. That's, I mean, like,
72 says what is allegedly is the stop for?
allegedly it was for speeding. Allegedly it was for speeding.
Z0er says hurry up, Piggy, give him a warning.
I don't think it's a warning, guys.
Ryan 152,793 says John is speedy.
All right, we got something going on in Clute too. If you see lights in Clute, let me know. They just called for a second unit in Clute, and that's just down the road. But
DJ Skinny Steve says sure is taking a long time.
if you see lights in Clute, let me know.
Out of Guadalupe County, that's so. To public service.
Melanie Syep 1784 says he's probably waiting for John to leave.
I'm not leaving. No, it always takes this. Remember one time he was taking this long and I was sanding in ants. That didn't make me happy. I can't tell. He's folding up something.
Plastin 72 says officer is trying to count on his fingers. Ryan 152,793 says John opened the door.
No, man.
The
No.
big truck guy says he don't want to piss John off. John will get his alligator friends on him.
Or I'll combine forces with the crab.
Z-Grower says get off your ass, Piggy. Come on, enough. We are cold here.
It's not cold here. I mean, we'll go with it though.
Says taking a picture of himself.
All right, he's bringing the machine. It's looking like a ticket. How you doing tonight, man? Good. I don't think I've ever seen you give a warning. Have you? Like every stop I've ever seen, you always give tickets. Blah 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 blah.
Okay, what if I call it not working today? By the time I give him a call and get it worked out, will that work? working from 5 to 5. I got to give them a call.
Don't they have night court? They used to.
All you have to do is
What'd you get a ticket for, man?
speeding.
Allegedly?
And,
Allegedly.
not having a Texas license.
You don't have a Texas
I
license?
got a Tennessee ID. Still.
All you, did he ask you how long you've been in Texas?
Yeah.
You know where you messed up? Answering that question.
Well, he already wrote it though, so
Yeah.
it didn't matter.
Don't answer that question. All right, man. Have a good night. I'm trying not to. So whenever they ask you, how long have you been at this address? You don't answer it. Because basically you have 2 weeks to change your license. So never answer that question. I've never seen them give a warning, guys. Never. Not once. I've never recorded this cop giving a warning. I'm not making that up. So we'll keep our eye on him. We'll keep our eye on him. I mean, there's some cops I've never seen give a ticket. All right, let's go parking, guys. Out of the way.
Melanie Syop 1784 says, was this a warning?
No, that was a ticket all day. That was a ticket all day.
Texas Man the Legend says the fact that he asked that question shows that he was trying to stack tickets. Claston 72 says parking 8.
8? I was thinking at least a 9. I'm too close to the line, aren't I? Dang it, I'm never gonna get it right. I'm never gonna get it right.
Cruiser Tank says 6-7.
Hey, turn on your
Ryan
lights.
152,793 says parking 8.5.
Thanks.
Melanie Syop
8.5.
1784 says now let's go find Clute.
Yeah, let's go do it. All right, he's hanging out at McCoy's. We can go hang out with him. That would be mean. All right, this window is horrible. Let's put some water on it.
DJ Skinny Steve says Sector JG is under distress. Vital Preppers 1 says LOL. Texas Man the Legend says I was about to suggest that. Ryan 152,793 says ye let do it.
Come back. Come back. Sector JG, just outside of Sector JG, is under attack right now.
Texas Man the Legend says pull over down the road and flash drivers. Bubba the Big Truck Guy says parking at 3.5. Ad 101M says officer here please leave me alone at MCOYS. I'm eating my lunch. Ryan 152,793 says he going to get people.
Yeah, I guess I'll warn him up to the bridge.
That's 24-hour life flight.
That guy didn't know what I was.
We're going to have to board. This fog is a little too thick once we get down into it. It's just too hard for us to see, and I think it's only just getting thicker. So chances of us getting out of there are going to be really slim.
I think is that the Sweeney one?
Melanie Syop 1784 says did Clue give a location?
No, I didn't hear it. If they did, I was.
Life flight 3, you're on dispatch.
Yeah, they.
Roger, then show us over Sweeney. Cancel flight, return back to base. Yes, sir. I got you reporting full weather.
Oh man, that they went to Sweeney and then canceled. Poor person. Yeah. Tonight, if you're out driving, you're gonna want to just go a little slower because if you get in a wreck, life flight ain't coming because of the fog.
Life flight 6 on Cat 3.
And we don't have major trauma centers here, so just so you know, life flight is not coming tonight.
Go ahead.
Life flight was unable to land. We will be en route to Sweeney ER.
Senor Dasher OTR says 3. At Ed101M says Clute dispatch here. We received a call that someone is driving through Sector 7G flashing their headlights. Senor Dasher OTR says math question.
Gotcha. Very good.
Shows clear free. One more than landed weather.
Guadalupe County said they're still showing the vehicle as an active store. They're contacting the record service right now. Insurance unconfirmed on a 2005 Chevy expiring July 26th. Both out of Alvin, clear and eligible. She's going to be the RO on that vehicle. Guadalupe County said they're still showing the vehicle as an active store. They're contacting the record service right now to see if it needs to be removed.
As an active store. Okay.
And I'm honestly not sure.
Let me get some of this Mountain Dew. Anyone see lights in Clute?
And I'm honestly not sure.
Alright, then let him go. If nobody's sure, just let him go.
Texas Man the Legend says saw Otto the Watchdogs live earlier. Some of the locals were getting uppity.
Ah, that happens.
Ryan 152,793 says you need to ship John a birthday cake. Ryan 152,793 says we.
Missouri, you can show us down into any ER.
Clear.
Check by Sarah's.
Texas Man the Legend says James Freeman was on scene with him. Quite entertaining.
My guess is he had to come back for a court date. No, city council meeting. You guys already said so.
Bubba the big truck guy says everybody stop what you're doing and wish John a happy birthday.
To the RO on Friday. Guadalupe County called back. They're advising the record company released the vehicle to the RO on Friday.
Well, if he has it, it's obviously released. I'm just saying. I don't want to point out the obvious here.
Ryan 152,793 says happy birthday, motherfucking John Gray.
There you go. It's on the 26th. We're getting close to the... Watch on my actual birthday. No one will say happy birthday.
Texas Man the Legend says B-Day 50 happy birthday John.
Thank you so much.
Stream Elements says Texas Man the Legend just cheered 50 bits.
Thank you for the
Ryan
50 bits.
152,793 says send me other years I follow in the white mirror.
Freeport. We haven't been there in a while. Maybe it's not as foggy there.
Go ahead.
At Ed 101M says take us to Stripes in Freeport.
That's fair.
We're back in South Station. Flight 3 at South Station.
Ryan 152,793 says John, let's see how good you are at bowling.
At bowling? It's been forever since I've been bowling.
It's 2000. Can you provide the case number for this?
At Ed 101 says stop at Twisters so we can get drunk. Texas Man the Legend says be careful in Freeport. The seagulls were flying upside down.
Oh boy. I'm banned from Twisters. I'm not allowed to go. They don't like my videos. I'm not allowed at Twisters.
Ryan 152,793 says was your car clear, John?
Yes.
Bubba the Big Truck Guy says John, have you seen the hot girl at Stripes lately?
Like I said, I'm banned from Twisters.
At Ed 101M says John marry Pammy at Twisters. Texas Man the Legend says invoking the 5th IC. Ryan 152,793 says get band name and badge number.
I'm just misunderstood.
Ryan 152,793 says just put a pink wing on John. Senor Dasher OTR says congrats sir, you have passed the test.
There was a test? I didn't even know.
Senor Dasher OTR says 40.
Now we got these nice roads. How long are they gonna stay nice? At least a couple months, right?
Ryan 152,793 says John what 61? Texas Man the Legend says John alleges that his videos got him banned, but we know the truth. He got banned on karaoke night.
Probably.
Senor Dasher OTR says it was a pop quiz.
Let's try.
Ryan 152,793 says what's 6-1?
What is 6-1? I don't know.
At Ed101M says someone said you took us to the Palms trees last night to end the stream. Then they seen Pearl headed to Stripes in Freeport.
It's not true.
Ryan 152,793 says 6-7.
6-7. There you go. That means apricot.
Copy 327. What name and date of birth? Clear to 180068. Institute, can you copy 327? One name and date of birth? Well, we know when you're ready for the second.
That's Alvin.
48, 70, 69, 99, 48, 70, 69, 180068.
Texas Man the Legend says what's hanging off his tires.
5812. Let me know when you're ready for the second.
Don't know.
Ryan 152,793 says John, are you still planning on ending YouTube at 11 and keep Twitch on until 9 a.m.?
No, I probably will be on Kick afterwards. After the stream, I'm gonna play some Ark Raiders. Live from Mom's basement. If Mom lets me use the computer.
Did you, Charlie?
Negative, accidental.
If she lets me play the computer. Make sure you follow me on all platforms. Twitch, Kick, YouTube, Facebook, TikTok. You see all those banners scrolling down there.
At Kevin Bondi 01 says yeah, let's go to Freeport. They hate us there too.
Traffic.
At Ed101M says, does the basement have air conditioning?
It's not really that air conditioned, no.
Tomboy Victor 5022. Tomboy Victor 5022. Stand by for 20. Still rolling, turning right onto Timber Creek. 607 traffic.
That is the guy that was at McCoy's, by the way.
607, go ahead.
Tomboy Victor 5022. Tomboy Victor 5022. Stand by for 20. Still rolling, turning right onto Timber Creek. Color is going to be, looks like gray.
607, click.
It's going to be pulled into the front office at 200 Timber Creek. Color is going to be, looks like gray.
Everybody get out and stretch for a minute.
607, click.
At Ed101M says I couldn't catch a gator, so I mated with a fish. Ryan 152,793 says don't get out, John's going to leave you. Bubba the big truck guy says John, when the YouTube people get out, let's take off. Texas Man the Legend says you should check your messenger right quick.
Did you confirm you need all that logged? 10-4.
Strikes of Blue says who's banging at almost 11 p.m.
I know, it's
Ryan
behind me.
Preppers 1 says, are we on the stakeout?
Yeah, I'm just kind of saving some gas, listening to the scanner, talking to you guys.
Did you confirm you need all that logged?
Ryan 152,793 says we're taking out the person that stole cigarettes.
No, I don't hold grudges. Yeah, watch it. It'll actually, the audio play. I'll watch that video later.
Texas Man the Legend says there's no audio.
Oh, okay. Then it's safe.
Bubba the Big Truck Guy says, well, there goes John leaving everybody again. Hopefully it's just the YouTube people lol.
Oh, everybody back in. I forgot to tell you guys. I see it. I see it.
Texas Man the Legend says everybody jump in.
Alligator Street. Man, we gotta give this guy some bike lights. I don't know how to do it without scaring the shit out of him. Sorry.
Texas Man the Legend says corner of Alligator and Gray.
That is funny. Let's see, maybe if I'm out enough, maybe it won't scare him.
Dispatch rented 5, 3 and 4, 1 plus 2, 3. I have 4 minutes. Rented 5, that's it.
Man, can I give you some bike lights? Can I give you some bike lights? Put these on your bike, man, so people can see you.
Okay.
All right?
Thank
The
you.
white one in the front and the red one in the back.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome, man.
Texas Man the Legend says good deed for the day. Texas Man the Legend says cheer 100.
Thank you so much.
Stream Elements says Texas Man the Legend just cheered 100 bits.
Thank you. Hey, it got foggy in here. How about trying a little heat? Does that help? Does that make it any better? Let's not go down this one. Check these roads over here. Check the park. What time is it? 10:54. Dang. I got started really late. I haven't recorded anything.
Ryan 152,793 says here we go again, John stalking people on the bikes.
It's kind of hard to do because, I mean, I don't want to yell at somebody and scare shit out of them and knock them off their bike. That'd be the exact opposite of what we're trying to accomplish. But especially with the fog, he's riding around, he probably needs some light, so.
Ryan 152,793 says you need a horn that says move bitch out of the way.
Wouldn't be very nice. That's not nice at all. I don't think I want that horn. We're peaceful people here.
607, I'm good.
The dispatch...
Bubba the big truck guy says at least John isn't going around asking little kids if they want some candy or stuffed animals tonight. Law.
It was cookies, and I didn't think that through. I didn't think that through at all.
Ryan 152,793 says for the C notes.
That is the...
Bio Preppers 1 says it might not sound nice, but it's funny as hell.
607, check your location. 607, I'm good.
That is the guy from McCoy's, by the way. Even the dispatcher's like, why the hell are you taking so long? Uh-oh, we're about to run out of water. Or windshield wiper fluid.
Texas Man the Legend says trying to pass out home-baked goods. That's not suspicious.
It was actually... I think we were getting, at the time, that was when we were Buc-ee's customers. We're no longer Buc-ee's customers, so I think they were Buc-ee's cookies. And I just happened to have them in here.
Strikes of Blue says those some bright lights. Ryan 152,793 says John got mellow yellow tonight.
Nope, Mountain Dew. It's actually Mountain Dew. I'm getting Mountain Dew because I'm planning on a long session
Texas
of gaming.
Man the Legend says did they yell stranger danger and run away?
No, it was a baby in a car seat. Dasher had to console. I offered him cookies that made the baby cry, and then Dasher took the baby. So I don't know what happened after that. I'm not sure what happened after
Ryan
that.
152,793 says 3 Min in YouTube is out for the rest of the week. Bubba the big truck guy says there's gonna be a new Dayline show starring John the guy in the creepy white Camaro giving little kids cookies. Law.
No, it was... I didn't think it through. I just know... I know with my grandkids, I can give them a cookie and it cures everything. So, I didn't think it through.
Ryan 152,793 says John that why we can't have nice things. Big Dave BCTX says Chris Hansen approved this message.
Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Right now.
Ryan 152,793 says John going to be on the new later.
Now we don't have the good roads anymore. Just these crappy roads.
Texas Man the Legend says John hands kid cookie. Camera crew closes in. Ryan 152,793 says John it's 11 o'clock time to in YouTube.
Nope.
Shannon Flinch says dang grandkids at 21 years of age.
Yep. Isn't that amazing?
Gunnysage says John you could fit way more filming equipment in a windowless white van.
And more cookies. Let's go up this road.
Ryan 152,793 says but YouTube not our friends you said.
Oh, we're all
Texas Man the
friends.
Legend says I bet Clute is hiding by the Parker or Pam Hotel.
We're all friends on all platforms.
Texas Man the Legend says we're all truckers. I've never said anything bad about YouTube ever.
I don't know if that's true exactly. I'm not sure.
Tony de Almeida 3 says hey John Pam, how are you doing everybody?
Wonderful.
You can get him 1003
Little foggy.
Ryan 152,793 says are Clute hiding at Sylvia's apartments. Bubba
No.
the big truck guy says y'all be careful I made a joke one time and John yelled at me it hurt my feelings law.
Sometimes I do.
Tony de Almeida 3 says party 1 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 party 1. Stream Elements says Tony de Almeida 3 just cheered 42 bits.
Hey. Laid off janitor sub for 6 months on
Ryan
Kick. Thank you.
152,793 says John that not very nice of you yelling at us.
I didn't yell. You guys have heard me yell before. You'll know when I yell.
At Ed101M says the bounty hunter is doing so well working for Fort Bend Police Department.
I can't believe that. You're making that up, right? You're making that up. He's not really a cop, is he? I don't know if he can become a cop. I know he has a felony. He got in some sort of political... When he was running for... He's running for... I don't know. City council or something, and ended up getting in some trouble. I don't know if it was a felony or not, but...
Tony de Almeida 3 says, hey Johnny, you have somebody in here trying to troll. His name starts with a Justin Bone he's trying to throw. At Ad101M says, John, you can join the force also. We know you beat up a cop, but we didn't press charges.
No, I'm not. I have no desire to be a cop. Like I said, I'd definitely get fired my very first day. Let's see what's happening in the county.
Tony de Almeida 3 says, cheer 1, 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 cheer 1. Stream Elements says, Tony de Almeida 3 just cheered 27 bits.
Thank you for the 27 bits.
Four 446, checking your welfare. Houston 211, Miko Shaw, 129.
At Ad101M says, who remembers when someone cheered 3 bits and John let the guy out of the cop car.
That didn't happen. It's not true at all. I'm just there to document.
I was on the ramp at Hooks for refuel, and it's still VFR here, but it's closing in quick, so I'm just going to go ahead and top off here and then IFR to the Woodlands.
I just document what happens.
5 copy, Chad Hooks.
I would never want to.
FR2,
Can I talk live flight? Would you mind? I would never want to interfere with anything.
5412, you chose transfer.
That'd be a crime.
2 Raiders, normal traffic, EGB, Eagle 1 chase.
Oh, you guys are crooked. Nobody's gonna tell me. Alright, Lake Jackson's out somewhere. Who sees cops in Lake Jackson? They're out on foot somewhere.
Myself and 33 will be on foot.
Gunnysage says, document and give people rides even if they steal your cigarettes.
Yeah, that happens.
At Ad101M says Lake Jackson here. John, if you follow us, we will just go to Buc-ee's.
I'll check Buc-ee's. That might actually be I wouldn't be out on foot at Buc-ee's. Got a new member. Thank you so much. Barney704 says hello streamer with a new member from the new member. Thank you. Thank you for becoming a member.
And Barney Rebel 8704 says all the talk of your chicken legs made it irresistible.
That's just rumors. Okay, I skipped leg day. I ain't gonna lie. See what's happening in Lake Jackson. That's a big ball.
Stream Elements says Elaine underscore B27 just subscribed for 3 months in a row.
Elaine, thank you so much. 3 months in a row. Thank you.
At Ed101M says we want cheeseburgers.
We want cheeseburgers? Man, a cheeseburger sounds good.
Elaine underscore B27 says, hey John, hope are well X.
I'm wonderful. Thank you for subscribing for 3 months in a row.
District 1, check for clear.
26.
What? Is he just now back in from that ticket?
Sure, security, okay, service.
He didn't say if he gave a ticket or a warning. He just said show me back in.
On that pie rep.
At Barney Rebel 8704 says he didn't show any dignity, that's for sure.
Jesus. May 2020. Maxima. Insurance unconfirmed.
Flight 19. Let's see. Yes, sir, I didn't copy.
Biopreppers 1 says someone said the Q word.
I think so. The only person talking on the scanner is really Lifelight. Well, maybe
And Jethro-Miller says I am going to bed, drive safe.
we'll do. Maybe we'll call it an early night and go stream Arc Raiders on Kick.
Bubba the big truck guy says what's the Q word?
Think everybody stays home because it's foggy? Good night, Jethro.
And
If
Barney
you're still
Rebel
here.
8704 says last night was just too eventful.
That's right.
Bandmom 2024 says our power wash simulator John Law.
Yeah, maybe both.
Gunnisage says it was crazy last night.
It definitely was.
Decline that one. Near future. So I'm going Officer, negative 1.
Well, guys, I think we're going to call it an early night. What do you guys think? Make sure you follow me over on Kick. I'll probably turn voice on for everybody since so few people watch me over on Kick.
Biopreppers 1 says give it 30 minutes.
Give it 30 minutes. All right. We'll face this way then.
Kakasper says until tomorrow. Good night. Michelle 210 says 8.
8 minutes? Or is that the math question? Oh, it's a math question. I see 2 people typing 8. Plus, it's just so foggy, it's hard to record anything. You guys can't even see.
Michelle 210 says math.
I gotcha.
Couple calls, 421.
Gunnisage says stuff always happens after midnight.
It's true.
We're trying to get her to come off.
Yes, sir.
We'll hang out here for a minute, see what happens.
At Barney Rebel 8704 says how do you feel after your first day of quitting smoking?
Oh, haven't done that yet. I haven't done that. I'm sure it would feel amazing.
Yes, sir.
That's gonna happen twice. Headphone wearers. I'll turn it down. Another EMS tone.
Attention EMS, first out of a fall call. Healthcare Center, 413 Garland Drive, apartment 56, A's and Adams, Cross Street, River Tree Drive, and 332. I have a 72-year-old female who fell earlier today, possible hip fractures, time tone 2326.
All right, we got a hip fracture at the old folks' home.
They're still going to be in county jurisdiction, but they're coming northbound to the business. Past three bridges, it's the northbound and southbound lanes, no vehicle description.
We got a wrong way driver
72-year-old female.
in Angleton by the three bridges.
2326. County was notified as well. Business. Negative. Plane. Probably 38.
Might be able to get there.
Cool. We're not going to click. See if Clinton's fine.
At Barney Rebel 8704 says the old person's home is hip hop happening.
It is. Oh, I see what you did there. I get it. I get it. I get it.
Bayou Preppers 1 says listening.
Yeah, it's a wrong way driver on 288B around the three bridges. That's quite a ways from us, but.
Perfectly line up negative on clear.
Yeah, something is musty in this car.
Big Dave BCTX says must be heading north if Angleton is involved.
They said it's in county's jurisdiction. Yeah, it's heading north. Like, Jackson, why are you whispering?
Big Dave BCTX says that window leaked back there.
Yeah, it's still bad. Maybe.
Please respond.
Maybe. It's probably what I had to put the top down.
They come down aisle between Willow and where you.
Aisle 20? Alright, hopefully that's gonna be Lake Jackson EMS again.
For a vital check of a female that was located in the woods. It's going to be near 308.
Vegas _local says hope everyone had a great Tuesday.
Non-emergency, no light. Follow the notes that are notated in the call card and Spanish speaking personnel if available. Your phone time is 2329. A vital check of
Seriously?
being near 308.
Seriously?
Non-emergency, no.
Seriously? Let me play that again. I gotta close it and open it
Call
again.
card?
Something about some female lost in the woods or something. I didn't hear it the first time, but... Let me play it again.
Medic 6 clear.
Big Dave BCTX says wow.
A female that was located in the woods. EMS taken out. You'll be needed for a vital check of a female that was located in the woods. It's going to be near 308 Old Angleton Road. Units on scene requesting non-emergency, no lights. Follow the notes that are notated in the call card and Spanish-speaking personnel if available. Your phone time is 2329. Medic 6 received.
All right, you guys heard it.
Medic 6 clear.
Van Mom 2024 says OMG. Lion Preppers 1 says what the 302.
Red alert.
William Robert Henry.
Angie 416 says wow. Gunnisage says that's weird.
Units on scene were able to retrieve the female out of the woods. If you can meet them at their unit on Old Angleton Road at the 300 block.
300 block Old Angleton Road. Let's go down Shanks.
That's clear.
Lion Preppers 1 says I had a feeling something was going down. Big Dave BCTX says don't go there. Sounds like a sensitive one.
Yeah, we're just listening.
Clear. You got patrol. We're able to have her come out of the woods. We just have EMS units at our units close to us.
Lion Preppers 1 says she needs John. Gunnisage says can you get lost in the woods around there? Big Dave BCTX says sounds like she's scared.
Don't know.
Medic 6. The units on scene were able to retrieve the female out of the woods. If you can meet them at their unit on Old Angleton Road at the 300 block. Medic 6, that's clear. 607 or 608, do either one of y'all speak Spanish?
607, I do.
At Barney Rebel 8704 says most countries people come out of the closet. America is certainly different.
Are you able to...
Hey, can you know the chicken area?
...to the 300 block of Old Angleton Road to translate for us?
10-4, you can show me 17.
That's clear. They'll be at 308 Old Angleton Road. Ridgewood, officer, the Spanish man, he should be around.
Hey, apparently 607 speaks Spanish. He didn't look like he would be a guy that could speak Spanish.
It's 194 more of it.
Perfect.
Alright, this is Old Angleton Road, but it's a ways down.
Or 608. Do either one of y'all speak Spanish?
607, I do.
That's Mr. Never Wrote a Warning.
Are
Speak
you able
Spanish.
to assist our unit in the 300 block of Old Angleton Road to translate for us?
10-4, you can show me 17.
That's clear. They'll be at 308 Old Angleton Road. Spanish, and you should be around.
Thank you. This one will clear. If you would, just keep your messing out of it.
Okay, fair.
At Deanne Vincent Music says hello everyone.
Hello to you.
719. We 10-8 for East 10 for position. Hey.
Bayou Preppers 1 says Big Brazoria County hugs everyone.
Thank you, Bayou.
Be advised, UCF.
Okay. 31, same traffic. What's your location?
Threw me off with
At
only...
Dean Vincent Music says, are we current LT heading for a call or just driving?
I'm gonna monitor this one. We're on Old Angleton Road right now. I'm not sure if it's a call that we're needed on, but we're just gonna monitor from a distance.
Appreciate standby.
Since I don't know the nature of the call. Lots of cops involved in it, so. I'm not real sure on parking.
Bayou Preppers 1 says, yeah, bunch of shady ass cops. At Dean Vincent Music says, yeah, when they say all units, it is good to wait and see.
Well, they said it was a female they quote retrieved from the woods, and they wanted their vitals checked, so doesn't sound like she's in trouble. I don't know. And then they requested a Spanish speaker.
Gunnisage says, I'm sure you will get creative with parking.
We're gonna have to. You see, this is Old Angleton. Okay, there's the EMS. I'm just gonna pull in here so they can go. They won't wait for me. They're going to 308. I'm just gonna get out of their way. I don't want them waiting for me. Get there and check on the lady. All right. Now we can go. I already know, I mean, it's on this road, but I'm kind of, honestly, I'm mosey into this call, guys. I'm not in a real big hurry.
Eastern 10 to 11, Sam Victor John, 5816, February 2025, 2023 Toyota Camry 4-door, registered to Mark Rendon out of Vidias, insurance, confirmed on 29.
Hey, this road's nice and smooth too now. That's right, they said no lights. I don't know that I want to go in here.
At Dean Vincent Music says, I saw someone ask in chat, John, did you quit smoking?
No, that's a joke. What's over this thing?
33, we got Richard out with us.
At Dean Vincent Music says, I guess Evans is
Sensitive
staging at a distance
let
also.
me mute you guys. All right, guys, I'm back. I was right. It's a sensitive situation. I'm kind of stuck up here. I'm just gonna get out of here. Oh wow. I'm gonna pull up to this gate. Hell, we're gonna play hell getting out. Yeah, nothing to see here, guys.
At Dean Vincent Music says looks like a not so good spot to turn around at.
No, we're gonna go.
Bio Preppers 1 says, is she okay?
Yeah, it did appear as though she's okay because they said just check vitals, right? So we're gonna leave this one alone, guys. What do you think? They don't need us. Guys, I need points for my backing up. I need points for my backing up. Look at me.
Bio Preppers 1 says, I don't trust them, but whatever.
We'll monitor. We're gonna monitor the traffic. They better not arrest her. I'm planning on going like right over here. There's a church right here.
Big Dave BCTX says it'll give you a 12. Today's special. Bio Preppers 1 says K. Angie 416 says 10 for backing up.
Thanks. And plus I'm in the way. You see, I'm obviously in the way. There's not much room over there. This church looks like a good place to stay.
At Dean Vincent Music says 10 out of 10 backup and bonus points if you have a backup camera.
I do. I don't really use it that much. I just look and see if anyone's behind me.
47 Charles, checking welfare.
Like, I'm gonna stay this close, but
Christopher underscore 1710 says cheer 1, 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 cheer 1. Stream Element says Christopher underscore 1710 just cheered 8 bits.
thank you for the 8 bits. Like, also, remember the nice cop who said, we were on the, you guys saw who it was, right?
At Dean Vincent Music says the fog looks like it's not as thick where you are compared to here in town.
That's probably true. Oh, wow.
Michelle 210 says 4.
Green patient.
Lake Jackson just said green patient, which means they're okay. There are a lot of cops over there, though.
Bio Preppers 1 says why so many cops for a medical emergency?
I don't know what she was doing in the woods.
Houston 204, Alexis Morgan, active 4429.
Green patient, that's good. I'm going to stay in the area because what if they're looking for someone who made her go in there?
5 is on the pad at the Woodlands.
Or I'm just guessing.
Stream Element says thank you for following BMBats.
BMBats, thank you so much for the follow. Guys, if you're new here, my name is John Gray. This is BC Scanner. We're in Brazoria County, Texas. We listen to the scanner. We record police interactions.
Bio Preppers 1 says now they are going to find something to arrest her for.
We'll see. I'll be right here if that happens.
Gold Casket says she may have been raped. You never know. Not saying she was, but you get the point.
Yeah, that's kind of why I'm handling this call this way, guys. You know, there's some people that make videos like I do that wouldn't care. It's my right. It's my right to film. I use discretion.
At Dean Benson Music says out there, is this call under the county or Angelton or what jurisdiction, I wonder?
It's Lake Jackson, technically. It's Lake Jackson. Yeah, I use discretion. I pick my battles, and this is not one I want to fight. Of course, we are monitoring. Oh, wow. I don't know. It's not going to come out on camera, but you guys should see the stars peeking out. I don't know if it's going to come up. Look at the stars peeking out behind those clouds. Like, the cloud moves, and then you can see the star. I don't know if it's going to come out on camera, but that's pretty cool.
Big Dave BCTX says, good call. Gunnisage says it could be a dementia situation.
Yeah, it could be. It could be anything, right? It could be anything. It's just, I go with my gut.
At Dean Benson Music says Old Angleton Road is hard to tell what town you are in or not, sometimes law.
Yeah, they called
Bio
Richwood.
Preppers 1 says I see beautiful. At Barney Rebel 8704 says fight the nicotine addiction.
I'm going to. Yeah, I use this. I mean, I go with my gut. Like, the moment I heard the call, it didn't sound like something I need to be involved in.
At Dean Benson Music says I have been smoke-free for 3 years now. The one good thing that came from it is a finally out on some weight after stopping smoking law.
You lost weight?
That's clear. You got them over.
You lost weight or you gained weight? Honestly, I don't really care about my weight. It has never been a problem, man.
421, can we go ahead and remove her from CCIC and CIC?
Go ahead and remove her from... Oh, it might have been a
That's
missing...
clear. You got them over.
Was it a missing person? Remove her from TCIC.
At Dean Benson Music says no, I put weight on. I went from 98 pounds to 143.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Ryan 152,793 says, John, I am going to send you some information about Amber Check.
Okay.
Ryan 152,793 says on TikTok.
Be careful of messaging on there. Are you in my Discord group? If it sounds like it's sensitive from what you were saying earlier, but don't put that in a TikTok message. They'll ban you. Just so you know, that straight up, if you say...
Ryan 152,793 says yay.
Yeah, don't type
At Dean Benson Music says sounds like she could be a missing person with them saying that.
Yeah, that's what I think so too. See, we're getting the information and we're just sitting here.
Ryan 152,793 says oh it all over TikTok.
Oh. Okay, I'll just search the name. How about that?
Receive, stand by.
Is it a local story to me? I'll look up the name.
Ryan 152,793 says IBK.
I want to hear what they said.
Ryan 152,793 says it's so sad you have to watch your back at work. Bubba the big truck guy says go.
They just said BCSO notified and they'll be en route to our location. That's that call down there.
C-204 on a PC search.
Okay.
421.
Ryan 152,790
11, temporary tag 8244, George 93,
Or a message.
2025 Chevy Tahoe Imperial,
says, what have I missed?
tag status expired, registered to Franklin Reynoso out of Humble, insurance unconfirmed, no 29.
Tom Lincoln, John, 86.8.
Ryan 152,792 says okay.
Incident we had with this female.
Date she was entered on this case. Listed as missing person.
15, go ahead.
I'm going to turn you guys down so I can hear this info.
Yeah, 100 Roar, 28 South, Tom Lincoln, John, 8698. Tom Lincoln, John, 8698. It's a black Honda.
So they said, tell me when she was entered.
That was going to be on the 2nd of November, and then she was cleared later.
All right. Why do you guys think it's a runaway? I think it's a runaway. I'm guessing completely. I'm guessing it's a runaway kid.
21, that was going to be on the 2nd of November, and then she was cleared later that day on the 2nd.
What do you guys think? I think I'm right.
Michelle 210 says sounds it.
Yeah.
Bayou Preppers 1 says in the woods.
Yep.
Ryan 152,793 says okay, I private message you on Discord.
All right. Thank you. When I was a kid, me and my brother,
Frankenstar says what are you waiting on?
I'm just
Message says probably.
Big monitoring
Dave
this call.
BCTX says cleared, then re-entered.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm just monitoring this call from a distance. When I was a kid, me and my brother ran away to the woods for about 45 minutes, and then we went home. We got hungry. We went home. We got hungry.
Vandmom 2024 says law.
I don't even think my parents knew we ran away.
Ryan 152,793 says John, can I send you the GoFundMe?
I try not to.
Yes, I didn't know there was GTO.
That becomes a touchy situation. I'll assess it. I don't want to say yes, because then I get 87 GoFundMes. But I'll take a look.
Underscore 1,710 says cheer one, cheer one, cheer one, cheer one, cheer one, cheer one.
I just don't want to promise.
Element says Christoker underscore 1,710 just cheered 6 bits.
Thank you for the 6 bits. The problem with GoFundMe is if I can't verify it.
Ryan 152,793 says okay, no problem.
Yeah, I got into a situation once. I'll tell you guys why I'm like this. There was a situation once for a young man that was unalived, and then the sister shared a GoFundMe, and I shared it. I just like, oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna share this. And then the mom messaged, the mom or somebody else messaged me, and they're like, that's the wrong GoFundMe. You're supposed to share this GoFundMe. And then people were fighting in the comments. They're like, no, you're the wrong GoFundMe. So as you can see, I'm a little shy. And I myself think I donated $100 to the wrong GoFundMe. But I'm not sure. To this day, I don't know. So that's why I'm really hesitant to add a GoFundMe to my page. Because if I get it wrong, I got 147,000 followers on there, right? That's 147,000 people I sent to the wrong GoFundMe page. And then it's my fault. make sense, or does this make me an asshole?
Houston 2 David 710, status check.
That's a true story. That happened to me. Even I fell for it.
2David
Ryan 152,793 says, I hope the suspect never gets out of jail. Ryan Preppers 1 says, that's a weird looking cloud. Gunnysage says it makes sense.
So I know it makes me sound like you're not gonna share a GoFundMe, but I've been burned a few times. And the one thing I know, I'll never create another one because that got sketchy too. I made a GoFundMe for this lady once that had got evicted. And I think I raised, this is when I first started, I think I raised about $1,000. But GoFundMe takes fees out of there. So
Gunnysage says people use GoFundMe for fraud all the time.
So the lady got evicted, and like my heart was sank, like all her shit was out on the sidewalk, right? So I did a GoFundMe. I raised about $1,000, and I think I gave her like $980 or something like that, because GoFundMe takes out fees, right? So she went on Facebook after that and like,
Ryan Preppers 1 says, I remember, that's sad.
and then she goes on Facebook, she's like, John stole my $20. I was like, I mean, I'm gonna give you the $20, but I didn't steal your $20. That's the GoFundMe fees, and I could be wrong on the amounts. So I'm kind of shy with GoFundMe altogether. But I mean, if I can verify it, I'll share it. Yeah, like I did not want the old lady's $20. I can tell you that.
1907, the location of that RV is Lot 19.
That's clear. Did you want contact?
They took that eviction was pretty sad because, you know, when you get evicted, right? They, you know, they take all your shit and they put it out on the sidewalk.
Ryan 152,793 says the suspect's bond is 5,000 million or 2,000 million. That what Google said.
So normally when they evict you, they take all your shit and they put it on the sidewalk. And mind you, this was during COVID. But what they did...
Barneyable 8704 says, instead of GoFundMe, let's all just hop in John's car and have John fund my smokes.
So instead of... Well, they put all her stuff out, but she had a cat. She had some cats. Or a cat. I don't know how many cats. But I made that part of the story up. But they took her litter box and threw it all on top of her shit. So I'm sitting there helping her move this shit, move her shit into this U-Haul with cat shit on everything, because they took the litter box and literally just sprinkled it over all of her shit. Yeah, it was pretty bad. I mean, you didn't have to do that. I mean, you could just set it would. It'd take less effort to go take the cat box and set it outside, right? Than it would to take it and throw it so that all of her stuff is covered in cat shit. Let's see, what are you doing over there, Clue? I see him over there in the parking lot?
Medic 4, go ahead. Chosen to transport one patient on the
I see you.
for starting mileage 0.0. Medic 4 clear.
I have no clue what the nature of that call is, so I'm going to stand back. As a matter of fact, we'll watch from over here. I don't see anybody there. It could be an alarm call, so. We'll see if multiple units show up. I don't know what the nature of the call is, so I'm going to stay over here. See, this is the same type of shit I would do for that other horrible shift. But I can't trust those guys to even handle something like this, so. Oh, he's hitting those brake lights, so he could be doing nothing.
Able to locate anything unusual on the property. 10-8.
Yes, sir.
This is Sector JG, by the way. Technically, that is Sector JG. Do I have my own voice down? No? Do I sound low? Oh, I think my microphone was behind my seatbelt. Let me move it up a little bit. Oh, you guys aren't. Did I turn you guys down? Nope. Our voices. No, you're turned up. Let me restart it if it's not working. Oh, it crashed. The app crashed. Hold on.
Gunnysage says we have no voice in this trunk.
All right,
At Barney Rebel 8704 says tell him to get off your block. BC Scanner says test.
All right, guys. Sorry, the voice program crashed. I mean, I don't think it's anything major because there's not multiple units out, right? And also, he has his foot on the brake. So it looks like he's getting ready to go somewhere.
Angie416 says, John, someone said they are trying to resub, it's not working.
Uh-oh.
Big
On what
Dave
platform?
BCTX says, I don't see any recent stories for local runaway females. Makes me wonder if she's not local.
Gotcha. Well, we don't know that that's the case. We made a lot of assumptions there. We made a whole lot of assumptions. You guys notice how his third...
Ryan 152,793 says go speed by him.
Nah, man, I don't...
At Fargenbastage says jaywalk to get his attention.
No, here's the thing, right? Like, if he's sitting there doing nothing, I'm not going to rile him up to go out and...
At Barney Rebel 8704 says, is throwing water bombs illegal?
I think, yes, that would technically be assault.
Gunnysage says he's probably watching an adult documentary on his break.
Yeah, I'm not going to rile him up.
Dave BCTX says true. But why would she be entered into their database?
Yeah, I mean, we made assumptions, but I mean, I think it's an accurate assumption, but...
Ryan 152,793 says let egg him.
I'm not going to egg him. He's just sitting there with his foot on the brake like he's could go at any second, right? All I got to do is go across the street, so... Could be looking for somebody. Or they're just watching the stream. Plus, do we really have anything else to film right now?
Ryan 152,793 says, is he looking for John?
If he's looking for me, I'm right behind him. I'm not hard to find. If I had an arrest warrant, I'd be the easiest person to find.
Ryan Preppers 1 says, I bet he is watching us. At Pargenbastage says he's waiting for you to come over so he can leave. Big Dave BCTX says go over to his car. No CK on his window. When he rolls down his window, tag him and say you're it.
That's it. No, this is, if this was the other shifts, I definitely would.
BCSO's off.
Alright, so BCSO just arrived on that call in Lake Jackson.
Angie 416 says law.
If this was the other shift, I would go park right next to him. But this is not that shift, so I don't have to treat them like that.
Ryan 152,793 says, if you watch us put your car in park.
All right.
Ryan 152,793 says he probably wait to get somebody. Big Dave BCTX says they're investigating something with the girl. EMS already went to the hospital with her, while they're still at the scene.
Gotcha. They said, I don't think she left with them. I don't know, I didn't hear them say we're leaving with one patient. Non-emergency. I didn't hear that. Did anybody hear that?
Preppers 1 says, damn.
I did not hear that. Did you guys? You may have been paying more attention than I was. It sounded like they just wanted them to come and check her vitals.
Big Dave BCTX says, I heard EMS give mileage of 0.0 en route to hospital.
Oh, okay.
Bio Preppers 1 says, I think I did at the end.
All right, I think I see another one over there at, what are those apartments over there on the corner? It's not Costa Verde, I always mix, Vanderbilt, I think that's the name of them.
Ryan 152,793 says, John, did you make sure nothing else is gone from last guy?
Yeah, I had everything.
Gunnisage says, I hope she wasn't attacked by Bigfoot. Big Dave BCTX says maybe you can go back and get the story if she's already gone.
I don't know that for a fact. I don't know.
Ryan 152,793 says, John, you need to be careful, give people rides in today's world.
You know, I think I'm doing the Lord's work. It's only became dangerous one time, and I don't know if anybody remembers that one time. I had to drop the guy off like 3 blocks early. Only one time have I had an issue, and that's in 7 years I've been doing this.
Bio Preppers 1 says, yup.
That one was bad. I was sitting there and not panicking. That's why when people are in the car...
Bio Preppers 1 says, I remember that.
Guys, when people are in the car, don't say weird things. Because we never know the mental status of the person in the car. So sometimes I turn you guys down because of that. We don't know. They're not used to us, you know? They're not used to the speaker. And we could set somebody off. Like, at one point I had a guy pull a pokey thing out on me, so.
Ryan 152,000.
I'm not say. Because I don't really have a plan for that. That's why I'm not going to say. Oh, you're zoomed in. I'll zoom you out.
At Barney Rebel 8704 says I'm just guessing, but John isn't 13 and is well aware of the risks in the love he gives out.
Yeah. That is a very good guess. I think if I were as well known as I am, and
Preppers 1 says safe word is to say nothing.
Nothing? There you go. Yeah, I think my guess is it would just end up in a trash can. That would be my guess. Oh, and I would probably never mention it.
Ryan 152,793 says last night got wild.
It really did, didn't it? That would be my guess how I would handle something like that. But we'll cross that bridge when it happens.
The joy of mating says get Uncle Buck's old car so every time you pull up to a scene it backfires and sends the cops running for cover.
Gee, I remember that movie.
Ryan 152,793 says that was the first time I ever see that.
Yeah, I did. I was cleaning out my car once, and I don't smoke at all.
And Robert Shrisro 7707 says when you coming over to California.
I don't smoke at all, but one time I was cleaning out my car, and I found a blunt in it on the passenger side. I was like, well, I'll just put that right in the trash. I think he's just getting a drink. All right, we've tracked him down to the Circle K. Again, I'm gonna leave him alone on his break. When I first started, there's a video I made at Buc-ee's, right?
Ryan 152,793 says, John, do you know if that lady is at it yet? Big Dave BCTX says, so you lit that sucker up.
No. I really didn't know what to do because I was kind of confused because that's the last thing I want in this car, ever.
Ryan 152,793 says out.
Yeah, no.
And Robert Shrisro 7707 says, come stay at my house.
I threw it away. I don't know who it was from, how they accidentally dropped it in here. But that's the last thing I want in here. Might not be the best decision to make. What do you guys think? So you lit that sucker up? Yeah, I don't even like the smell of it. I know that's not a popular opinion, but
Gunnisage says I say smoke M if you got M. Ryan 152,793 says the trash man probably enjoyed it. Big Dave BCTX says burn the evidence.
Well, I didn't know.
Preppers 1 says, so you're saying your car smell like Snoop Dogg's laundry. The joy of mating says, what about getting a flare gun so you can fire a signal up into the air on scenes?
That'd be a little Little excessive.
And Robert Schussrove 7707 says road trip to Cali. Gunnisage says I live in Colorado, so everything smells like that.
Check these apartments over here. I did see one crawling back there. There's just nothing, guys. The scanners are up.
And Robert Schussrove 7707 says you cinder to Cali and I etc. you don't leave. The joy of mating says starter pistol in one hand, flare gun in the other, the terror of the town law.
Yeah, what could go wrong with that?
Bayou Preppers 1 says sorry John for keeping you out past your bedtime.
Oh, it's okay. That call got my attention anyway.
Yeah,
So.
but we're going to need confirmation.
244, that's good reason test.
There.
Yeah, that call got my attention anyway.
The joy of mating says ITD make for some GPOD entertainment. You could go viral for all the wrong reasons.
That's true. Yeah, and I probably wouldn't be around to talk about it.
Bayou Preppers 1 says I had a bad feeling that something was happening. The joy of mating says ITD just be a fine law, perfectly legal.
Well, I don't know that...
Bayou Preppers 1 says I hope she is okay.
Me too. I don't know that
463.
they would think my flare gun joke was funny. Also, I saw, I guess a famous streamer got banned for setting off fireworks in his house.
2 vehicles in the Coles parking lot. Can you stand by for the plate?
2 vehicles in the Coles parking lot.
463.
Yeah, a famous, I guess a big streamer got banned for setting off fireworks in his apartment. I guess that's the type of shit you got to do on Twitch to get banned. If that's the case, I'm never getting banned. I don't remember the guy's name. I don't know.
The joy of mating says law. Gunnisage says it was a lot of fireworks in someone else's house.
Oh, it's someone else's house. Yeah, I don't. Like, I've had some pretty controversial shit on my Twitch channel, and I've never gotten a ban. The Facebook video I did of the stop yesterday, I got in trouble for that one. Just a little warning. But they weren't happy with it. I don't know why they weren't happy with it.
Clear, go ahead.
William David John, 3239. Red.
Yeah.
So you know
The
that
Joy of Mating says, what did you show?
me, I mean just what I stream. I'm not in I don't
At
get
Barney Rebel 8704 says Rakai.
That's his name? Okay. Yeah, I mean, I don't control the content, so I'm always at the mercy of everybody else, right? I'm at the mercy of what other people do.
Gold Casket says it's Rakai who did it.
Did he get permabanned or just a couple days? I saw the video. I did see the video of
The
the
Joy of Mating says, but why would they warn you?
I don't know why Facebook just put it yellow, which means they're not going to recommend it to people. But it got more views than my other video. So it already got the views, then they warned me.
Gold Casket says Perma.
Perma? Is that going to be bad for him? I don't even know anything about him.
The Joy of Mating says, oh, I see, those boogers.
Yeah, they're just like, oh, we're not going to show this to anybody. You can keep it up, but we're not going to show it to anybody.
The Joy of Mating says they always hate the players, not the game. Gold Casket says it was his second ban.
Oh, man.
He copied two deals.
He didn't do nothing. Yeah, I wouldn't suggest doing that, by the way.
Mr. Guy already had some notes.
All right, guys. Thank you so
At
much.
Barney Rebel 8704 says Steve will do it gut unbanned after 3 years. Bio Preppers 1 says night night everyone.
Night night, bye.
Angie 416 says good night John and Trunkies. Gold Casket says a bit too crazy for me, but he seemed like a good dude.
Seemed like a good dude. Well, we'll see him on Kick next week.
Yeah.
Or where's the final place you go? Is it party? Is that what that's for? The party? That where you go? Your final band?
10 next rotation record.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me.
That's clear. Okay, one of y'all call in.
Thanks for the bits and subscriptions. We'll see you guys. If you're gonna, I might go stream on Kick right now, just from Mom's basement.
Mom 2024 says, are you gonna go home and play Power Wash?
I'm gonna play Arc Raiders, I think. Maybe both. We'll see you guys in a little bit.
Gunnisage says, thanks John.
You're welcome.